Whoa. Good morning. Oh, hi, hello, good morning. Happy Saturday. I'm in a really good mood this morning. It's sunny, it's warm, even though I have to get ready to go to work, but it's okay. Honestly, a couple days ago, this past Thursday, my grandma passed away, and I don't know. I mean, I have complicated feelings about it. We had a complicated relationship. She also had really bad dementia for a long time, like 13 years or something, 13, 14 years, something like that. And you know, like it just progressively got worse and worse, and she had to be in like a care facility, a nursing home, to have 24/7 care. And so I can't even remember honestly the last time I saw her, or the last time that like I had a conversation with her where she knew who I was. And she was also like a month away from her 94th birthday. So she lived a long life. Even though she was technically alive these last several years, it kind of felt like she was gone already. But it's still, I don't know, it felt weird because like obviously I knew like the time was coming at some point. But then it makes you think back to like, your memories as a kid, and it's not even like so much that I feel sad. Oh my God, whoa, what's happening? It's not even that I like necessarily feel sad that like she is gone now, but it's just like I don't know, it just like, it puts like a weird perspective on timing and life and the fact that like people aren't here forever. And then it makes me think about like my parents and how much time do I have left with them, and my dog, and like just everything. I don't know. It's like death is a permanent thing. And like, even if you haven't seen someone or talked to someone in a really, really, really long time, but just knowing that like they're still on this earth, and so like you probably will see them again at some point, or you will talk to them again, and like I don't know, and it's just like, I think also, I don't think much about like my age, because like I still feel like very, like I know I'm young, but like I don't have children, I don't want children, I'm not married, like I don't know, so like for it to sink in of like, no, you are entering your mid-30s, all of your grandparents are now gone, and it's like that next phase of life, And I think that's what has been kind of like hitting me these last few days. And it's just giving me like these weird feelings. And I don't know. It's just been a weird time. And then with like death, then, you end up having to like get in contact and speak to and see people in your life, like family members that you maybe don't necessarily want to have contact with, but now because of the circumstances, you kind of like are forced to, and it's just like, I don't know, it's just like a weird time. Anyway, all of that to say, I'm actually looking forward to going into work this Saturday, today, because I could just use like something, like an excuse to get out of the house and just like a distraction so that I'm not, feeling weird. Oh, and I am so sorry that I didn't vlog this, but I was doing it literally in the moment when I found out about my grandma's passing. I got a lawnmower and I was outside mowing my grass for the very first time the other day. That was very exciting. I don't know that I've ever mowed grass before, so that was kind of fun. I was like, wait, I am starting to understand why like suburban dads are obsessed with mowing their grass and like get super competitive about who has the best looking grass and yard. But yeah, since the last vlog that I posted, I don't have any other house updates. I haven't done anything else. And of course I was planning to do stuff tomorrow when I have my next day off, but now I'm gonna be driving up to be with my family. So that's gonna have to go on pause until later next week. But I am excited because I feel like we officially, although I'm gonna be up north and the high I think is gonna be like in the 40s, which I'm not looking forward to, but down here in North Carolina, it is officially spring, I think, for sure. We had a little fake out there where it was like really hot and nice, and then all of a sudden the temperature dropped again for a couple days and it was like going back and forth. But I think now we're in the clear, and we have like all of the local spring and summer events starting to happen, and I'm really looking forward to that. I just want to have a really good summer to make up for the last 2 summers where I was not my happiest, and I was just honestly really preoccupied with getting my business going, and then also, you know, like still kind of stuck in limbo with my past relationship and not knowing what was happening with that, and just a lot of on and off fighting and all that kind of stuff. So I'm just like, really, this summer I just want to have fun and spend it with my friends and just enjoy myself and be happy and give myself some free time, not work every single weekend like I did last summer, and just like enjoy where I live, because I love the area that I live in. It's so beautiful. I mean, it is a vacation destination for so many people, so it's like there's no reason. I feel like when I go on vacation I get to a point where I'm like, okay, I miss home, I'm ready to go back, and then I get off the plane and I'm like, this is the most beautiful place I've ever lived. Like, why? There's no reason for me to ever even go on vacation. Like, I don't need to go anywhere when I live here. But, you know, sometimes you just get so busy with work and life and whatever that then you're just in a rut with your routine and you don't really get to enjoy your environment. You're not spending as much time outside. You're not going to the beach and doing all the things. And then I tell myself, like, well, what is the point of living here? I could live in some little random small town where the cost of living is really, really low, you know, in the middle of nowhere, if all I'm going to do is work and then go home. Yeah, this summer we are not taking anything for granted. We're going to enjoy ourselves. I'm feeling so good. Like, my nervous system feels so regulated, and it's an amazing feeling. And so many people have been saying, like, oh my God, like, you just keep dropping weight. You look so great. Your hair is getting so long. And I'm like, I know. And I'm not even really like, I'm not doing anything for it. Like, I'm not even really thinking about it or focusing on it at all. I'm just living my life, and I think I'm just finally happy and at peace, and I feel really calm and regulated, and I think as a result, you know, this is just like my body responding to low stress, which has been amazing. And yeah, I don't know. And as far as dating updates, that's been going really well. I don't know. I'm still just kind of like enjoying my time to myself and really don't have a desire to like rush into a relationship or be with someone in any kind of like serious capacity again anytime super soon. But it is really nice to just like, I don't know, have some type of like companionship and somebody like cool and fun to like continue getting to know and enjoying spending time together. So yeah, I'm just like not trying to like actively date or meet any more people. When I told you guys however many vlogs ago, at this point in real time for me, it's been a month now when I went on like my first date. Still talking to that person, and I don't know, it's just, like I said, my nervous system feels very regulated, and I think part of it is like there's just consistency and it just feels like respectful and normal, and there's no like weird games and weird like, oh, I'm gonna just like ghost for a few days and then pop back up. It's like just consistent, normal, like, I don't know. It's nice. And also I think I just don't have any expectations, and so I'm just like, whatever. I don't really care. Like, I don't know. It's just, it's just good. It's respectful. I feel like I don't know if it will go anywhere else. I don't know that I want it to go anywhere else. Like, I go back and forth. But I feel like it could. It definitely could. It's just a matter of, do I want it to just yet? And I think as of right now, the answer is not yet. So I'm not necessarily like, I don't know, like I said, I just have no expectations. It is what it is. And I'm not trying to force things one way or the other. I'm just living life and enjoying myself, and whatever is meant to be will be, and things will just work out, the way they are meant to. That is what I always believe. Like, I'm still trying to figure that out, I guess. Like, what do I want? Because I really am just so content being by myself, and it just, I don't know. I mean, it also is like, would be way too quick, I think, for me to jump into something serious, obviously. But I'm kind of feeling, I don't know. I mean, I guess until you know the reality of what that situation actually feels like, it's hard to say. But I kind of feel like my ideal situation would be, you have your separate place, I have my separate place, and like we can see each other when we want, and we're respectful with each other, and like we can enjoy each other's company, and the benefits of like having a partner when we want it without the annoying parts. I don't want guy stuff around my home. Does that make sense? Does that sound crazy? I don't know. I feel like a more non-traditional dynamic just sounds more and more appealing to me. But then who knows? Like, if I were to catch feelings real hard, then I might feel differently, and I don't know. But yeah, that's the update on that. That's where I'm at as far as dating goes. Let me know. I'm so curious, like, if any of you have a non-traditional situation with a romantic partner, whether you're like in an open relationship or a closed relationship, but you just don't live together, don't plan to live together, or like, I don't know. Because we always just get told the same kind of story, and we see the same examples all the time in movies and TV shows. just the traditional thing. You get together, you eventually get married, you move in together, you maybe have kids together, and like you're just living together, doing everything together in a committed, closed relationship. You don't have to do everything the traditional way in the same way that everybody else does it. And I'm realizing like there's not just two options, either like the traditional path or being alone completely forever, like there's so much in between, and you really can make up your own rules as long as like, everybody's consenting and it's respectful and you're on the same page and have open communication and whatever. I'm opening my mind to all of the possibilities and all the other options out there, and I want to kind of just figure out what would work the best for me and make me feel the happiest. But I feel like right now I really am trying to just like soak in this moment as much as possible, because I feel like right now things are literally perfect for me. Like, couldn't be better. I feel like I'm getting the best of both worlds, and it's so good. And I also realize that like literally things could change tomorrow. So trying to also just like I said, not have expectations, just enjoy life as it is, and not plan or think too much about the future. Like, just live in the now, enjoy it. Anyway, it's so funny, I was not actually planning on doing like a full face of makeup today, but I got distracted talking and just went on autopilot and did it anyway, and I actually am glad I did. Like, I'm feeling really good right now. I need to powder a little bit more in this area, but anyway, thanks for getting ready with me and chatting. It literally feels like I'm just on Facetime with my friends, so I hope you guys feel the same way. I'm not doing anything super exciting at work today. I just have 2 clients. They're regulars, just coming in for some touch-up things. It'll be a pretty short day too. And then when I get back from work, I honestly am probably just going to pack to go up to New York and just make sure like the house is straightened up, there's no dirty dishes in the sink, that kind of thing, clean out the fridge, because I'm gonna be gone Sunday to Wednesday. And I need to figure out what I'm gonna wear today. So I'll see you when I get to the salon. Here's what I ended up wearing. I haven't worn this dress in a hot minute, but it's so good. Hopefully it's still available. I got it a few years ago, but it's from Amazon, and it's like one of those dresses that it has like not full built-in shapewear, but it has this piece here that like cinches your waist in a little bit. And then I always like to wear like little bike shorts under dresses, just because like, I don't know, if I hate feeling all exposed underneath and like my legs rubbing together and stuff. It's just like, especially when it's hot out. So I put some bike shorts underneath too. Perfect for the weather. It's gonna be in like the low 80s today. So yeah, my first client's appointment is in the next 10 minutes. We're doing roots and possibly also a trim. And then my second client, she's been growing out her gray and she wanted to try adding in just some demi-permanent, like a toner basically. But like some low lights to kind of add a little dimension without messing up the progress that she's made with, letting it grow. I really should only be here for like 4 hours or so. Nice short little day.
It's like the things you learn as you get older. And it's like, God, I would do something.
Oh, I just realized I didn't get a clip of my second client's hair, but that was so quick and easy. Just popped in a couple little baby low lights, did a bang trim, and yeah, I finished even earlier than I expected. It is 2:17 now. I got here at 11, so a nice 3-hour day. And now everything's cleaned up. We're good to go. So I am gonna head on home maybe enjoy some time outside because it is sunny and hot. And especially since I'm about to go up and be in the cold the next few days. Gotta take advantage while I'm here. Nothing quite like iced lemon water. Anyway, it is many hours later. It's almost 7:30, even though I technically went to work for a few hours today. So it wasn't a complete rot day, but I came home from work, DoorDashed Taco Bell, because I have just been craving Taco Bell all week. I don't know why, very random. And I had a coupon to DoorDash, so yeah, got that, watched a movie on Netflix, dozed off a little bit in the middle of it, and now I've just been laying in bed for the last probably like 2 hours, honestly, just doom scrolling. And now I'm like, okay, I've been lazy the last several hours, which has felt really good. Honestly, I feel like ever since I got this house, I have just had a different level of energy. And I think just like where I'm at in life right now too, like this phase of my life, and the weather being nice definitely helps. But I don't know, I just feel like a completely brand new person. Whereas like before, I would feel depressed pretty often. And on my days off, unless I had plans ahead of time, I would just stay home and lay around, not want to leave my apartment. And I just like never wanted to go anywhere unless I absolutely had to. Like even as far as running errands, like I would make sure to kind of coordinate so that if I was like leaving the house for work or because I had a Pilates class or something like that, that's when I would also get grocery shopping done and like those kinds of things. So that way, if I had a day off and I didn't have to leave the house, I just wouldn't. And I just wanted to be home as much as possible. And obviously, like, I love my house and I love being here, but I don't know, I've just been on the move, like, just enjoying life, and I've been wanting to be productive and do things and occupy my time and be social. And it's not even, like, now that I'm saying that, like, that might sound like, oh, you just don't want to spend time alone. And that's not even the truth. Like, I spend tons of time alone still, but it's like, I don't know, it's kind of nice to just go for a drive or like go grocery shopping, or even if I'm just like sitting outside in my backyard. But like I used to spend so much time laying on the couch or laying in bed doing mindless things like what I did the last few hours, watching stuff on TV, scrolling on my phone, watching YouTube videos, just wasting time doing nothing that's like actually stimulating or productive or enjoyable or like enriching my life in any way. It was like very much mindless, just kind of disassociating. And now I'm like just fully in it, you know? And it feels really nice, but it was interesting today because I was like, you know, it's been so long since I've spent an afternoon like this, just kind of laying around doing nothing. Now I'm ready to get up. I was like, I'm feeling dehydrated, so I got some water. And now I'm gonna start packing my bags and figure out what I'm gonna wear to the funeral. And then I need to unload the dishwasher And then I have clean clothes in the dryer that I should probably take out and put away so that way they're not just sitting in the dryer getting wrinkled. And there also might be some stuff in there that I'm going to want to wear, pack to bring with me. Good morning. Happy Sunday. Having my coffee. It's about 7:30. I just woke up naturally with no alarm, which was nice. Actually, I woke up at like 3 something in the morning, and I honestly was almost tempted to just kind of like get up and leave at that point because I was like, hey, I'm up. Why not? Like, the sooner I get in the car, the sooner I will get there. And the earlier I leave, I mean, hopefully it's Sunday, which like, hopefully the traffic won't be bad, but it is Easter, so I don't know. But I wasn't awake enough, so I went back to sleep for a few hours, but now I'm feeling fully awake and well rested. And I'm just gonna take my time, drink the rest of this, and then just get dressed. My stuff is already packed up. I just have to grab my toothbrush after I brush my teeth and then pack up Benny's stuff. But I wanted to give you guys an update because I was just like rubbing my leg a few minutes ago and I was like, oh, it feels so soft. I think it was the last vlog I showed you that I had got these 2 products from Saltaire because I kept getting Instagram ads for them and I was suckered in. The HA Body Hydrating Serum and then the Retinol Overnight Body Lotion. I told you I would give you an update and let you know if I notice a difference in how my skin feels. As someone who puts lotion and moisturizer and stuff on my body on a daily basis anyway, every time I get out of the shower, sometimes also oil. So like my skin already is like pretty soft normally. So I didn't know how much of a difference this would make, if any. Safe to say, it has made a difference. My skin is like on another level of soft. It has never felt so, and it's like not even just that my skin is soft, but it just feels like really hydrated and smooth and amazing. And I don't know if like you could tell a physical difference from just looking at it, but the way it feels is so good. And I've only been using this stuff for maybe 2 weeks. I don't know, time has been a blur for me recently, but yeah, I will link these down below if you want to give them a try. I got them from Ulta. So I used the serum first, then the retinol cream, and then the EOS 24-hour moisturizing lotion. I do that last on top because the other two products are unscented. And I really like the scent of this. And I blew out my hair straight last night. I think this is like the second time I've done this since I did the keratin treatment on my hair a few months ago. That just goes to show how much I've just been letting my hair air dry and just wearing it with like the loose wave that I get from the keratin treatment. It's been so good. And I feel like that always helps my hair grow the most when I'm not fussing with it, not putting a bunch of heat on it. But it's always exciting to style it more straight because then you can really see the length. And yeah, it is getting quite long. I had said that I wanted by like midsummer, hopefully, for it to be like right under my boobs, which we're getting there. I have like an inch and a half to go. Pretty exciting. Although, of course, now I've been seeing a lot of pictures and videos of shorter hair. And I'm like, oh, that looks so cute. It's just like so fun and flirty, but it took me quite a while to grow this hair out, and I'm really loving having it long, so I will not be chopping it anytime super soon anyway. But it's been pretty healthy, and like I said at the beginning of the vlog, it's amazing what a regulated nervous system will do for you and how it will present itself through your physical appearance. Anyway, I don't even know what this vlog is. I have just been rambling, I feel like. But I hope that you've been enjoying listening to it. Hopefully you've just had it on in the background or something while you're doing something more productive. And like I said, it just feels like I'm catching up with my friends on Facetime. And it's so funny because I feel like when I talk to my friends in real life or on the phone, I'm always like, wait, did I tell you this already? Or did I say it to my camera? Like, was I telling my online friends or was I telling you? But yeah, I am not particularly looking forward to spending all day in the car. But actually, at the same time, I'm kind of like, I'm just going to be listening to music the whole time. Probably talk on the phone at some point, catch up with some of my friends. There's some podcasts that I can listen to. So it is kind of a nice opportunity for me to just like relax, have time to myself, and like turn my brain off a little bit. So in a way, I am kind of looking forward to like that part of it. But wish me luck that there's not a lot of traffic going and when I come back later this week. But I am just going to end this vlog here so I can just start a new one when I get back from my trip. I'm sorry if it was on the shorter side, not the most exciting, but I really appreciate you guys being here every week nonetheless. And definitely stay tuned for the next vlog because it'll be hopefully a lot more fun. I have some fun things coming up once I get back, and I feel like I've been saying this the last few vlogs straight, but I'm telling you, one of these days we're gonna finally finish up the backyard and get it together, and I can't wait to share that with you. So thank you so much for being here. I hope you have an amazing week. Thanks for being patient and understanding with me missing last Monday's upload, and I will see you next week. Bye.